Nick Carlini is with us here in the John Mendola Show. We're talking Keystone Giants baseball. You're playing some more ball. How did you pull this one off?
I'll tell you what, I mean, like we said before, we came into the fall kind of nervous. Anytime you get a season taken away from you, it can be pretty scary. And I think that just the fact that we're on a baseball field as often as we are, you can't take it for granted. And we're having a lot of fun so far.
Who wants to grow up? I mean, why not play another season with Coach Shevchik? Talk about the fun that you've had there at Keystone.
I tell him all the time, if it was up to me, I'd play for him till I was 30. So, whenever it comes to playing for our coaches, man, it's really not a problem for me. And, I've loved every minute of it so far because, they helped me get better, not only as a man, but as a baseball player too. And I mean, that's something that we've always harped on, who we are outside of the baseball field as well as in it. So, I mean, those are all things that are super important to us at Keystone.
Let's face it, Keystone's a quiet little school. Nobody really knows a whole lot. Coach Shevchik said, hey, we got a couple guys from Arkansas come to La Plume. But, hey, when practice is over, you can literally 50 feet, you go fish in the stream. You walk back, you get back, and you live, right there on campus. Talk a little bit about that kind of hometown feel.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, my first 4 years here, I lived either in the dorms or off campus, and now I'm at home with my parents, which has also been great. But you just can't beat it. I'm a big fan of the 570, and I think that I make that very clear. So just to be so close to home and have my friends be able to come see me, family, also people that they've grown close with through me, you just can't beat it.
R.J. Gouldsbury mentioned your close relationship. Talk a little bit about what it's been like going through with a local guy out of Mid-Valley.
Oh, it's great. I mean, and, between him, guys like Adam Kelly, Rocco DePietro, Brendan Kaharski, I'm blowing their phone up every day, dying to go hit, field, throw, lift. And, I'm just glad I have guys like that around me because, that's contagious to the rest of our team. And, just setting that good example for everyone else around me. And it just goes down all the way to everyone on our team. And, hopefully that makes our coaches proud and, we can just keep continuing that legacy along the way.
Then you got to welcome in some guys coming in from different parts of the country. And you got a couple new players that we're going to be talking to. Talk about seeing what they could do with the bat or on the field.
Yeah, I mean, we're a very diverse team, and, that's all you can ask for because, that brings us closer together. And, I mean, these two guys here, Carlos and Larry, are super talented. Anytime you get a Division I transfer, man, I mean, it's really impressive to see how they work and, how they are on the field and they really bought into our process here amongst other kids too, new guys, freshmen. And, it's great to see because, like RJ said, we played some okay baseball, but there's a lot of room for improvement. And, once all of our guys get hot, it's going to be pretty interesting to see what we can do.
How about pitching wise? How confident are you in the pitchers? And did you even get to see all of them yet? Because probably a lot of arms there on the roster.
We've seen a couple, and I mean, I think a couple kids definitely surprised us too, and it's great to see the way they work. I mean, Chev and Gary Ruby do a great job with them, and we came back for cage ball. It was definitely a new pitching staff, and there were some pretty dirty pitches being thrown. So, I mean, it was pretty interesting to see, and obviously so far for us, it's translated pretty well. So hopefully they can all take care of that and keep it going.
Let's talk about life after baseball, if there is such a thing for you. I mean, can you see yourself getting into coaching or in some end of baseball? Or are you going to actually at some point, make the transition to real life?
I'm stuck on the fence a little bit. I can't come back next year, which is pretty great. If I don't, then I mean, you never know. You might see me as a coach as well, but I'm planning on playing baseball for as long as I can, and hopefully that's in a KC uniform because, I don't think I want to leave just yet.
Well, it's great to hear your story. Great to see the love for Keystone College and all you're doing. Nick, keep up the great work, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.